Shalom, shalom, shalom. Hello, mantra. How's been your day? Right now I'm looking at an image. McGraw's mountain. Not really a mountain, but that's what I'm going to call it. You've been pretty bad, man. A bad boy, to be truthful. I can't say I'm real thrilled about the language that you're using to my lady. She is a lady. But then again, she does get down in with the pigs and fight. It's part of her personality. She does love to fight. I would consider it a degree of respect that you do not treat her in such fashion. We are watching. And you don't need to understand what that means. But no, you're not being watched in that regard. But you are being watched. Every second, of every minute, of every day. We all are. Anybody who's alive is being watched. Sometimes by the government. Sometimes by people you don't even know. Sometimes by a passer. But most of the times, and all the time, by both sets of watchers. There's watchers on the good side, there's watchers on the bad side. They just watch. So do me that favor and don't speak those foul words to her. I will not be kind. What I might do, well, I'm not sure about. I'll be very creative in it. You see, this is a situation where you don't really belong in. It's something that she always does. It always irks me off. She likes to hide behind doors, answer machines, and stupid electronic programs instead of facing what's there. I don't do well with doors or barriers. It tends to get my anger going. Anger is not always wise, not always bright, and most certainly isn't intelligent. It's a carnal nature. But as there is anger, there is also love. For these two things are on the opposite side of a coin. Both are, both must be. One capable of great anger is also capable of great love. I always found in humanity, I've seen both kinds. Some that live just to destroy the other. Some that love, get beaten down, love some more. Most people fall in the middle. For her retreat behind these barriers, and I have done a great deal of psychological profiling, really comes down to fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of what could be. Fear of what might be around the corner. Fear of the choice is right. Fear of the choice is wrong. Fear of what the next day will be. Construction of monuments, obelisks, sanctuaries, to thoughts that were never there, and to deeds that never was. But it's easier to do these things for things that cannot help or aid, and to transfer those feelings of hostility, hate, anger, fear, remorse to someone else that's alive, someone else that, well, can be sent to, instead of having to deal with the truth. I'm a listener, Molado. Most of the time, I just listen. Don't believe me? Ask Rockland. If I want to be heard, I will make myself heard. Most of the time, I listen. Sometimes I talk, sometimes I don't. But most of the times when I do talk, it is either for one or two reasons. Well, maybe three. One, I talk when someone's new, and I'm trying to figure them out. Another possibility is I talk when somebody's in the wrong. And the third, I talk when it's necessary. But mostly I listen. None of you guys really know who I am. George has a partial idea. Rockland has some. McGraw, she has her fear. She knows all she knows, but she never listened. Yet I listened to everything she said. Nothing gets by me, unless I'm very, very tired. I've been tired lately. Tired every night. Dreaming of her in all possibilities. No matter how much the wind rustles the leaves, things move from time and space. Old we both are. Old we both were. Wise and foolish, all to be. Been in the light, been in the dark. Been in good times, been in bad times. But there is always the ray of the future. But the future is not always written. The future is done by choices, by desire, by fortitude, by fear, by cowardice. Sometimes you go right, you should have went left. You go to the right, you're supposed to go the other way, vice versa. It's not always the same way. It's a matter of choices. Do I do right? Do I do wrong? Do I walk away? Do I get angry? Do I say something? Do I remain silent? Choices are those things that humans must go through. For whatever the outcome is, as one door shuts, one door opens. But as far as her, I can't walk away. But I can't pursue. It is almost like a Mexican standoff. Part of me hopes she does the right thing. Part of me thinks she's going to do the wrong thing. I've seen all the possibilities. It's not real hard to see. It just requires understanding of humanity, knowing the person in question, knowing the world, and knowing what's coming. It's a hard thing, brother. But we do things in life, and eventually it will come back. You know what I mean? So, in the future, Molado, do not be foul to her again. Don't attack her. Don't do anything. And as far as her and my situation, that's between the two of us. It's just me waiting to see, will it be fear or will it be courage? The rest will tend to itself. It's enough for one night. We'll address each other again. I'll check for all your new stuff every Friday. Now I figure out what I'm going to do on Saturday. This is a special one because it bugged me. And I had to speak my piece. You take care, brother. Don't let the weight of your wrongdoings push the scales out of balance. Take care.